Oh, shit, we're on. Howdy, fucking dirty.
Hello, people.
I know we were a little dry for our past couple of weeks, but we're back stopping wet.
Yes.
Good way to start that.
Yeah, it's been quite some time already. Been
2 weeks.
We haven't done it for 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Has it been 2 weeks?
It's been 2 weeks.
Oh, it has been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah. First
Actually, we
week.
went to CreepyCon.
Yeah, CreepyCon.
And we had fun there. Seen a lot of people over there. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, let's recap on that. We went pretty. I mean, nothing really happened, right? We went.
We've seen a lot of different people we've actually met before. We've had on the show.
Oh, that's true. That's right.
We've got to meet Spawn himself.
Oh yeah, Keith David. He was there, and funny story about this guy doing that. So what happened is that I guess he had some delays in his flight. He wasn't supposed to be there till 3, but even that was running late. It was already like what, 5?
Yeah, around there. They were saying he's gonna be there by 3, but then it was already 3 when they said that. So
yeah.
yeah.
So we did our things. We went looking around, bought a few things, and then
We wanted to take a picture with Grim Life Collective, but holy shit, the line.
And I wanted to see Keith David, but the lines were fucked and he wasn't there. So I was bummed out at the end of the day, almost at the end of the day. So as we were leaving, walking out towards the big doors, we looked to our left and I said, dude, that's fucking Keith David. And Crude was like, what the fuck, where? And I was like, right there, dude, that's fucking him. And
yeah, I had to stop and ask him for a second. Are you sure that's him?
I was like, yeah, that's dude. I'm 100% that's him. You could just fucking tell it's him. And this guy approached him
while he was getting a pretzel.
while getting a pretzel, no shit. Like
it was away from everybody. It was like the little snack section. And I just figured, fuck it, we're about to leave right now. We went around, saw everybody, got to see the horror dude, got to see Mischievous Pins and everybody. Didn't know there was a celebrity walking around. Otherwise, we would have stopped and tried to take a picture with them. But fuck, we were supposed to take more pictures.
Yeah.
But seeing him just away from everybody else, like, fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
Just went up to him, asked him, hey, are you Keith David? He was like, yeah.
Because he knew I really wanted to see him and give him a gift that I made, and I painted it some slaps, so he knew I really wanted to meet him, so
got to meet him, shake his hand.
Yeah.
My wife Ghoulie Julie got incredibly shy.
We both did. As Virgos, we don't want to we're like, no, it's okay. We don't, no, it's fine. We don't want to bother.
I walked up, was like, I was just waiting patiently, and then I looked at both of them, I was like, come over here. And they both had the same reaction, just holding their arm.
And it turns out it was him, and he asked him if, that I had a gift for him, a piece, and he said, well, what do you mean by a piece? And we told him,
what I meant.
yeah, we told him an art piece. So I showed him, I presented him the slaps I did, which was Spawn and Violator. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I painted a Spawn and a Violator. And
if you haven't seen it, where the fuck have you been?
Yeah, well, it's on my art page, and if you guys want to see that, we could put it in the bio or the caption.
Link description, all that fun shit.
So yeah, we did that, and I was so starstruck. It was fucking. I was like, and I mean, I wanted a picture, but I really, honestly, just wanted to give him a gift. Even the experience with him, talking to him, and shaking his hand was just too dope. So, thanks to the dead guy for having the balls that I don't have.
Oh, you're welcome. And well, you know, I didn't want to interrupt him for too long because he was actually, like we said, he was getting something to eat. Didn't want to take too much of the time. And I told him, I don't want to take too much of your time.
Yeah. So, shook his hand, and ever since then, I haven't washed my hands. So, yeah.
Even after he's beat it. So, it's extra dirty.
Keith Davis is always with me.
God, you are touching things in my place.
It is what it is.
Knowing everything's extra coated. Anyway, besides all that.
Yes, let's get back to the program.
Normal introductions. Music we're listening to today belongs to Lower Class Brats. Album, Rather Be Hated Than Ignored. You like it, check it out. You don't like it, your fucking problem.
Also, shout outs to BruiseArt13, The Con Show, Zin Zimma. Check those guys out. What else?
Everybody that's Monsters Art Clan.
Monsters Art Clan.
Halo,
The shop.
Halo,
Yep.
God damn, there's so many.
Shell Shock at San Benito Inland Center Mall for being the cool peeps. So check those out.
Them too. Jordan Jones, why not? Toss
Yeah,
him in there.
Jordan Jones as well. But
if we did a shout out to everybody, we would just run out of time.
oh yeah, it would literally take more than an hour, to be honest. There's
Yeah.
just so much people. I think Freya said hi, or she sent us a heart. Hello guys, and today we have
Swirlypainter. She was actually on the news.
yeah,
Not for anything bad. She was on the news showing her paintings, and honestly, she's really fucking talented. It's like, holy shit. Goddamn. Well,
Yeah.
she's here.
Is she? Well, let's see. Let's see if she is here, my peeps. No, she's not here. So we're gonna have to send her an invite
Yeah,
and try to get a hold of her.
Yeah, it is late for her right now.
Yeah. So there's been some time confusion going on, which tends to happen when they're on the other side of the state or the other side of the fucking country.
Wait a minute, what?
But the second week,
oh yeah.
what happened?
Dream Made Co.
Yeah.
That whole shit. Everybody who actually watches and keeps up with this shit, you should know that my Instagram that we send all the invites through glitched out, the original one. So yeah, it fucked us up. It just really fucked us up. Now we got to go back through and make sure everybody's scheduled properly and double check everything. Just fuck, we thought we sent her all the information, but it turned out we didn't. That's completely sidetracked us.
Well, she's in here, I guess, so we're gonna try to get her in here right now. So let's grab that and put it in the bag. You know? Get in the body bag.
Speaking of body bags, we still have some for sale. You want one?
Oh yeah, that's right. We still got a few things. Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Yeah.
How
I know
are you?
it's pretty late where you're at right now, right?
Yeah, I'm just tired from last night though, but I'm fine.
What happened last night?
He is tired from yesterday.
Oh yeah, last.
I had an event in St. Petersburg, Florida. So yeah, we were there. It was just a really late event, art show with like, I don't know, performers and stuff like that. It was cool though.
Nice.
It was a
Yeah.
good
My
time.
I just was out too late and doing a little bit too much drinking, so the clown is paying for that right now, so it is what it is, as I like to say.
Yeah.
But I'm here.
He paid for it heavily.
Yeah. All right, well, let's start with your name. What do you do exactly? And yeah, we'll go from there.
Yep, Swirlypainter, but my real name's Caitlin. You know, I paint murals, canvases. I really like to paint like spirits and like dark stuff. I like to paint about duality too. That's really the main thing, is the duality, so people like understand that the dark is necessary, you know,
for
life.
Your art reminds me of my art, to be honest.
Actually, yeah, one piece did remind me of the way his style is.
Yeah.
Your profile photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks just like his style, and it was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I think it's
I like to put a like little 80s spin. This is the one I'm working on right now. It's like right next to me. It's gonna be like a robot. It's gonna be like a robot monster guy. I don't know. So where do you get the one that you said that's similar to mine? Like, where'd you get it from? You just thought about it and did it?
Well, just his style is just.
I think it's the teeth.
Gory.
It's the
Yeah.
teeth. I do a lot of teeth with big, huge, sharp teeth.
Yeah,
And,
I like that too.
I don't know. Have you seen? No, I don't think you've seen my art. Have you?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. No, I'll probably
Yeah, this
send
one.
you the Yeah, see, that right in my fucking.
Just the mouth, because some of
Oh,
his
it's
pieces
frozen.
have mouths
Yeah,
just like that, and it's a trip.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
I like.
shit. It really does remind me of my shit. What do you like?
Dude, you went back.
Oh,
I
yeah,
really
it's funny. I
enjoy.
use eyeballs, distorted face features, definitely teeth. Teeth is like my main thing that I really do. And
Yeah,
fuck. And the fact that you do it on walls, it's fucking even more dope. I was trying to do it for a long time to do murals with my characters, but I just, because I got into graffiti and I low key fell off from graffiti, and it kind of bums me out because I started doing other shit and I got busy, and
yeah.
it's been fucking 3-4 years already since I did graffiti.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a while. And
I can't say shit. It's been a while for me too.
if I was to do murals, I feel like it would be like yours, which is fucking sick. It's fucking
Well,
amazing.
most of my murals are like for businesses and stuff, but yeah, sometimes I do get lucky and get to do the crazy stuff that I want to do, you know. The
Yeah.
thing that is disappointing is that people are taught to be afraid of stuff like that. And they're taught to be afraid of stuff like that, and it's a necessary part of life is darkness, you know. Darkness and light make the balance, you know. So
Mhm.
I don't know. I just want to really like share that with everyone. Like,
It's true. It's really true. You
really
can't
not.
have either or with, the light or the dark.
You can't have
Yeah,
one without the other.
Yeah.
and obviously too much of one is unhealthy. But like, I feel like everyone's so taught. It's like drilled, like fear of the darkness is, drilled into our minds so much. But it really shouldn't be that way, you know, because darkness isn't necessarily always bad. You know, we can use it to our advantage to do whatever we want to do in life. You know.
Yeah.
True.
I think you put it also into your art, and because my art, it has to do with a lot of my, the mood I'm in, and the past shit that I've been through, and it kind of interprets into my art, which
Yeah.
uh, the style I developed, or I've been doing, is a bunch of it's not really how can I say it? It's really all over the place, but it's blacks and whites and a little bit of just one color is what I've been doing lately. And that, I feel like that style that I do interpretates the shit that I've been through, which is interesting to me. Compared to
Yeah.
my decent, clean line works and all that other shit, I actually prefer to do the messy and unorganized type of shit going on.
Yeah. It helps you figure out like a lot of shit about yourself, you know?
Yeah, it really does. It's
It's
crazy.
kind of when I first started out, I would like paint something and be like, who am I? Like what is
Yeah,
going on?
and I look back and I'm like, and well, like a week back, I go back to the painting. And I'm like, what the fuck? What was I doing? And you can see in the brushes how people have told me, like, it's just, you can see the emotions, how it's just everywhere. Big lines, and it's just crazy. And
Yeah.
it's cool. It's interesting. I don't know. You've seen those pieces? Yeah, you've seen
I
them.
think I have, yeah.
They're literally just everywhere. Fuck, I don't know what it is. It's crazy. It's interesting.
Like
But
abstract. I need to get more loose because I get like obsessive over stuff, you know, like no matter if it's like a monster or like something like a flower or whatever. And I was just talking to another artist earlier today. He's like, you need to just have fun sometimes. I'm like, you know what, you're right. Like, because I get so caught up in the realism, I sometimes stress myself out with it.
yeah. The
You
piece
know.
that I saw that I enjoyed seeing was the Jim Carrey one.
Oh yeah, I know. I see.
That's
That
sick.
dude, I saw that. I was like, what the fuck? No way.
Honestly, that's what caught our attention. At
Really?
first, we seen that, we're like, "What the fuck? That's a trip. That looks really sick." And then start going through your work, like, "Holy fuck, this is really good."
That
Yeah.
and the shorty from Killer
Oh,
Clowns.
I know. That one's in a gallery right now. I didn't get copies of that one. Nobody knows Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I'm like, because I always do the demons and stuff, and like people don't really understand it, so they're not attracted to it. So I was like, all right, everybody knows Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I'm gonna do Shorty. I did Shorty, and nobody knew what the hell it was. So I'm like, oh my god. So then I did Jim Carrey, and everybody knew who that was. You know?
Yeah, like who the fuck? Where the fuck have they been? Not knowing Killer Clowns.
Yeah, I have him tatted on my forearm.
Oh, that's dope. That's so dope.
Yeah, I have another one. He's kind of covered. He's slim. He's kind of covered right now.
I
Because nobody knows what we're talking about. This one.
Yeah.
He actually showed me that, and he's like, look, fucker. And I was like, oh,
I know you're going to like it. As you can tell, he has a clown fetish.
No.
You can't tell, right? You just can't see it on him.
No, just
when I was painting that one, it was like pointed towards my bed, and I was just in a weird mood, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and it was looking at me, and I was looking at I'm like, get out of my room. I put it in the I don't know what the hell was going on. It was a weird moment.
It's really smooth. And for your medium, do you use acrylic?
Oil. Well, I just started with oil. So Shorty was the first one I did oil.
Oh, yeah, you can tell. You can really tell because it's so smooth and it blends in so well.
Yeah.
God damn. That's really good.
Oh,
damn, bravo.
Yeah.
I was afraid of doing the oils, and then I just picked them up one day, like, all right, I'm going to try it because the colors look better, and then I did it, and it's, like, super easy. So.
It does the job for you because, you know how oils are. They kind of just do their own thing and they just blend compared to acrylics.
There was this, one of my other artist friends, he taught me, like, so what you do is you paint whatever you're painting, and then, like, you blend it as much as you can, but then you take a big puffy, like, dry brush, and you just brush it lightly real quick. It smooths everything so beautifully. Like, here, I don't know if I can flip the camera on this one. See, like, the lips are, like,
shit.
like, smooth.
Yeah.
You know, so, like, that is when I did I hit it with the dry brush, and then it just, like, does magic.
I feel like oils is your calling, to be honest.
Yeah, probably.
That's pretty crazy. I did not know that.
What?
I didn't know about any of that. I'm not a painter.
He's
a little bit. I'm just random as fuck, really. But he's more of a painter than I am. That's why he's like, oh yeah, I've been told my brushstrokes. Me, no, hell no. I suck at painting. At least I think I do.
You gotta keep doing it if you want to, though. You know.
Yeah. Like I've done it before. Like I've painted certain shit and it comes out good, but I think I just suck at it. Like I'm not really.
That's why you suck at it, though. That's why you suck at it, because you think you suck at it. If you didn't think you sucked at it, you wouldn't suck at it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you suck.
I'm more of a spitter.
That's funny. I don't think I've ever.
Stupid. I just got that. That just hit my brain. Stupid.
Oh man.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's that type of show.
Hey, I love it. Be open with it. You know, I accept you for who you are. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I think sometimes some of our guests get discouraged or they get like uncomfortable. They don't want to. I know they're trying to save their image, but I mean, we don't really go overboard like that. But they just get afraid sometimes, which I get it. You have your audience, but
oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to just not give a fuck and just be whoever I am. I think that's part of my journey. You know, I'm just like, so because for so long, like even the art wasn't as good until I started like doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do. You know, and then it starts getting good. You know, because you're being yourself. You're living your life. You know, and I heard this good saying. It was like, it's not my business what other people think of me, and that really stuck. You know? Fuck it.
It's true, and then. For us, I mean, we go in public like this. Obviously, we don't give a fuck what people think about us. So,
for instance, we were talking about CreepyCon, and we were looking like this. When we met Spawn, we were looking like this.
What's CreepyCon?
It was a convention, a horror convention.
Oh, dope! Like Comic-Con, but for weird stuff.
Yeah, there was
a bunch of horror-themed artists and. There's a lot of celebrities there, too.
There's a lot of celebrities there.
I wonder if
Yeah,
they have that. Is that like just out there, or does it
I
like
think that was
travel?
the first one out here.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know. I think it's exclusively out here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's also a bunch of other ones like Scare LA, Monster Palooza, Son of Monster Palooza, Creepy Con. It's not really a horror convention, but there's Frankenstein's where people still go dressed up.
Yeah, there's a lot of horror stuff out there.
Yeah, Halloween Depot. This is a gang of shit that people host for horror
Yeah.
conventions. Um, and I wanted to tell you, is there events like that out there too?
Not that I know of. I'm gonna look it up now, though. I mean, I tried to get in, like, because all this side of me letting it out is like something that recently started. So I was trying to get in on some haunted houses and like paint murals there, but nobody needed any. But I'm definitely gonna look that up now so I can try to get on something.
It's funny you said that because before COVID happened, I was actually gonna do some haunted, like mazes and shit. I was gonna
Yeah.
paint some shit, and well, obviously COVID happened, and that shit went out the window. And I really want to do that too. I really want to paint some monsters or some
Yeah.
neon black light type of shit. And I don't know. I didn't think about it till right now to look into it again. So I shit, that'd be sick as fuck.
I'm surprised.
Yeah. Well, that clown. Remember that clown I did?
Which one?
At Shell Shock?
Shell Shock?
That clown. Remember that clown?
Which one?
Fuck, I'll show you.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but I really want to do that. I always been like fun about that, about doing shit for mazes and Halloween shit. So
I thought you wanted to
Yeah.
be a scarer at one point too.
for that too.
Yeah, man.
That would be fun too. I
Yeah, I
mean,
really would. Just to see people's reaction. So what made you pick up a pencil in the first place? Someone asked the question, the con show. They said, what made you want to pick up a pencil for the first time?
I was in galleries when I was a kid, so like, and it was pretty crazy because like, I was looking back on some old stuff that my mom had showed me from when I was a kid, and I would always like write these like really intricate stuff about like the beyond and my understanding of the universe. And I was like 10 years old, but I became
No, you're good. You're good.
so like I just had like a really rough childhood. I painted when I was a kid, and my mom was always like, "Oh, you're an artist, you're an artist," and I didn't really believe it, you know. And then I just started getting fucked up all day, every day for like 13 years, and then I got clean 3 years ago. I started painting again.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yay!
thank you, thank you.
Were your parents ever artists, or were they ever? I mean, obviously, you said they went to galleries.
My grandma is really. My mom used to draw and stuff. She doesn't anymore. I try to get her to sometimes, but yeah, my grandma paints a lot. She's in her little art class, you know. But I'm the only
That's
one that
sick.
really like took it seriously. But yeah, they all like got that little niche, you know,
Mhm.
that little something something in there.
Yeah.
So it's just in the bloodline.
I
Yeah.
think it also follows with us because I know your brother does art.
Yeah. One of my brothers, he's a really talented fucking artist. He's the one that got me mostly like started into doing shit. Him and all of his friends, because they were doing graffiti and everything, and like not just tagging or hitting up. They did big fucking pieces like on trains, walls,
Yeah, I
goddamn
want to get on
bridges.
some trains. I'm getting ready to go to Chicago, and we're gonna get on some trains. I'm like, oh yeah.
Nice. But yeah, shit like that. And then my other brother, he just fucks around. He's mainly a musician,
Yeah,
but he's an asshole. Fuck him.
fuck them.
And
Assholes live forever.
if assholes live forever, then god damn
Well, that sucks for you.
it. Yes,
For my family, I have a few artists. My uncle, my mom.
Your mom? Really?
If she draws. Like the times I've seen her draw, I know she could do it, but she's like whatever about it. And like how I'd say it, nobody took it serious. So, my other uncle does. There's a few people that I know they can draw, but they just don't take it serious. But
Oh, so they have the talent just like that.
yeah, they kind of like whatever. But
Like, meh.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
think every kid is an artist until somebody tells you you're not, you know?
true, and it's up to you. Either you take it or you just say, "Fuck it, I'm still gonna do it." So
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
a lot
And
of
well,
sense.
and I think there's different types of artists. Like people are always like, "Oh my God, you're so good. Like you're an artist." But like if you can cook, that's like an art, you know? If you can help people through shit like counselors and stuff, that's an art. Like getting to people, you know? Like there's so many different ways of being an artist, you know,
yeah,
being creative.
and I feel like we're taken for granted, but in reality, there's art. We need artists. People need art. You know, from billboards to shit getting designed, and people really don't see that we're really involved in a lot of things that goes on in the world, building structures. Like, there's so
Yeah.
much that has to do with art. People just don't see it, and I don't know. People
Yeah,
don't.
wasn't that a whole thing? That was like I remember seeing this shit randomly, like on fucking Facebook, Instagram, saying like, "Oh, you're an artist," pretty much bad mouthing it. And then somebody put down a whole list. Well, if you didn't have artists and you wouldn't have any type of designs for your clothing, you wouldn't have anybody
Right.
making like the clothing you wear, the houses you live in, any of the stuff you have in your home.
Your songs,
Those are all thongs as well.
songs.
I mean, they need to be put in specific patterns. You
Yeah.
just had to throw that one in there, didn't you?
Well, yeah, because
Great example.
this guy almost did design clothes, right?
Well, I almost.
Yeah, and I see it because some of his art is like, whoa, like, yo, that could be something like for real.
Yeah, it's funny. Like the type of, like I said before, I don't consider myself an artist. One of our guests actually said, "No, you're a creator. You can say you're not an
Yeah.
artist, but you're a creator." Oh, okay. I'm more of the asshole. If you tell me that I can't do it, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yeah,
So like
exactly.
when it comes down to like drawing, sculpting, painting, like just growing up told I couldn't really do it, or somebody else was praised while I was being looked down on. I was like, okay, I'm gonna fucking do it. Yeah. But what
Yeah.
the fuck were we talking about? Oh, ADHD worked its way again.
You were talking about.
Well,
Whoa.
humans aren't supposed to sit in like desks all day and like do mindless tasks, so it's okay to be ADHD. It just means you're creative.
No,
Well,
it's
I actually have ADHD.
Yeah,
That's why it's like, oh god, it's like if I'm working on one thing, I need to work on two other things because I can't
same,
focus on just one. And
same.
if I don't have like coffee or anything to slow my ass down, which yeah, I know it's weird telling people that shit. If I don't
No,
have
I
coffee to
get it.
slow me down, then I can't focus on one thing, and my mind goes from like multiple ideas. It'll be
Yeah,
like 18 ideas for like one thing, but in different ways. Like, oh fuck, it's too much.
you gotta
yeah,
write it down. Just write it all down.
yeah. You should fucking write it
I
down.
tried that, and then I threw away the paper because I was
Yeah,
like,
I
I'm not
don't
gonna
do that
fucking
shit
do this.
either. I get so many like ideas for paintings. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna paint that. No, I don't remember any of them. They're
Um,
gone.
so question, for your murals, do you take a day to finish it, or do you prefer to do it like you stretch it out between 2 days, 3 days?
Well, like with the intricate ones, like if I do like brush, like if I use a paintbrush and do the entire thing that way, sometimes it takes me weeks. I've been on a mural for 3 weeks now, but I'm almost done with it. But it's because of like, you know, the intricacy that I go through. But sometimes, yeah, it takes a couple days. Just
Yeah.
depends what it is, you know, how big it is, what it is, and you know how I'm doing it.
How big is the one you're taking extended time on? How big is it, roughly? Oh, like it's got to be big for that reaction.
It's not like huge. I don't know how big it is. It's only like 20, 30 feet wide. It's not big, but it's
Wait,
like
what?
tons of birds. I mean, compared to like I have friends that do like huge buildings, you know?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's still
So,
fucking huge.
huh?
That's still huge.
True, true, true. But the only reason it's taken so long is because, you know, there's lots of like birds and insects and like dragonflies and
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
damn.
That sounds like a lot.
I want to do like praying mantis in there, but they won't let me, so
Sneak one in. Like
I
on
know,
a
right?
spot you think nobody's gonna really look, just sneak one in.
I know, right? I was thinking about sneaking some eyeballs or something in there.
Question for your dreads. How long have you had them already?
2.
2 years?
Yep, 2 years. Well,
Dang.
I,
You're about a little over a year, huh? No, about 2 years.
No.
Yeah,
Think so?
I think so.
No.
I think so.
No, I don't know.
I think around his are like around 2
Yours
years.
look very tight and nice. Mine are just kind of like I have to cut the paint out of them sometimes. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, that tends to happen too when I'm painting, and especially when a hair doesn't get tied up and it touches the paint, I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it
yours are nice
sucks.
and tight. What do you just crochet them?
His wife does them. She's the one that she started the whole process of it. So
Yeah, she's fucking talented as shit too.
yeah, she's also an artist, and she does dreads and all types of shit that's fucking out of this world that we can't even do at all.
Oh, like she made she made the Grogu from the Mandalorian into the Chatterer from Hellraiser. Julie!
Oh, dope.
I don't know if you heard her.
I heard her. You could hear her.
Yeah.
She's tired of your
into
shit.
that and
Where's Grogu?
into Nosferatu. They came out pretty sick. Like
Yeah.
really fucking sick.
I
And she
wanna
wants to
see
make
this.
more. No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying I want to see it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she's gonna bring it out right now.
Oh, she's gonna bring it? Dope.
Yeah, she's gonna bring him over.
That's dope.
I didn't even notice, dude.
I didn't notice
Oh
too.
my god, that's fucking great.
Yeah, it's fully custom.
She even did the clothes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cute. I love it.
Howdy. I'm Woody.
I don't want to know why you're called Woody.
Wrap it
And here
up for
comes my
Christmas.
child.
For a little baby. Oh, that's so cool.
A little bling bling.
She even put all the nails on there. Oh my god, that's so dope.
Yeah, she even polished the eyes and
Damn, I
everything.
like make it stand out like a motherfucker.
Get the pupils.
Yeah, that's so fucking dope.
Yeah, so she
Yeah, she's the one who did his dreads too.
she's the one that does my dreads, and she has pieces that she has laying around somewhere. Oh yeah.
So,
There's no way for me to run.
so are you the logical one then? If she's the creative, crazy,
I don't know.
a little bit of both. You guys go back and forth. I bet.
Yeah.
When you're being
Yeah.
too ballsy, she's like, "Hey, slow down," and when she's doing that, you're like, "Hey, wait, we should think about this."
Yeah, we do.
Well,
Yeah.
we're really similar, me and Julie.
Yeah, it's funny as shit.
It's kind of weird. It's really weird. It's like,
Sometimes you're both just like, "Fuck it."
Ah.
Yeah, it's funny because they just like do random shit that's just the same, like just like the whole CreepyCon thing. When we met Spawn, I looked at both of them. I was like, "Come here."
They're like, nah.
And they just looked at me, same move, same body motion, everything. They were both holding their arms. It was funny as shit. It was,
It
like,
was intimidating.
Well, yeah.
it was intimidating until he said hi.
I mean, that.
You got it worse. Yeah, she turned red.
Fucking terrified of the clown. I was like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you been to Cali?
No.
Oh, you
Not
should.
since I was a kid. I lived in Vegas for a year. I kind of moved around all over.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you traveled around too as well. Did you do it for your art, or you did it for just to go around and?
Oh, when I
travel?
was a kid, just the rough life, gypsy child, like girl, you know.
Oh, okay.
But it was good experiences, no lie. Yeah, but I've been all out there, but not recently. I want to. I was supposed to go last year, but then COVID. Like my flight was in like December of the year before, right? And yeah, COVID. They were shutting down California. Like it started getting better, and then California got really bad. And like I didn't want to get stuck out there, so I didn't go. I don't know. I was supposed to go with a artist named John Pugh. He's really cool. I don't know if you know who he is.
John Q. Oh, we might get him on. I mean, who knows?
He does like huge like realistic stuff, murals coming out of like
Ooh. Yeah.
he's got like a really classic style, but he lives out there, and I was gonna
And
go out
what
there.
was his name again?
John Pugh.
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably look him up.
Got
See
it.
what's up. Yeah, if you were to come, I suggest you go to Venice Beach and hit those walls. That'd be really sick for you. Dude.
Oh yeah, they're free walls, right? Yeah, anybody
Yeah.
can just go do whatever. I wish they had shit like that out here.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
You don't have anything like that? Like free walls?
No.
No?
No.
Huh. That, or you could just go under the bridge from a train and do that. That's
Yeah.
a free wall, in a way.
That's true. You gotta
Yeah.
find the right spots, you know?
Yeah.
Just those sweet spots. There was a train
Yeah,
to try
Venice
to
Beach will be sick for you to do, and the only downside is that sometimes it could stand for a couple hours, or somebody's already waiting, eyeballing the spot, and they just go over your shit right away.
Yeah.
I painted there like a couple times, and in my case, somebody was just eyeballing it, and the minute I was kind of done, they kind of just said "fuck it" and went over my shit, and I was like, "Oh man."
Right
Yeah.
away? Damn, they could have waited till you left, or like.
Yeah. Or I guess if it's really complex, I guess they'll leave it. But
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? People are dickheads about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah, but it's
We should have taken a picture before and after.
Well, I did,
right when
but
you finished it, and then after they fucking covered it.
it's heartbreaking. Someone fucking going over your shit, you just finish, and you're like, oh fuck, it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chalk festivals help with that, though. Have you guys ever heard of those?
The what?
Chalk festival?
Is it out here?
I'm surprised that they don't have one out there if they don't, you know. The biggest one is out here, but so like it's like 2 days and all the artists like flying from everywhere, and you get like a space on the ground, right? And it's all in chalk. So everybody does these like, yeah, they're like these, look it up, like there's 3D ones and 2D ones, but everybody does these like intricate pieces and then they just wash away. It's pretty cool though. But that helps me with like, because there was an issue in Chicago. I did a mural of Mother Kali, and Mother Kali has a severed head, right? She holds a severed head in her hand, and yeah, and so he knew what I was doing. Like he saw the piece, he approved it, the owner, and
Yeah.
like it means death of the ego, right? So like that's what she's killing, is her ego. And so I put it up there, and then like 6 months later someone tagged me and he put like a smiley face. It was like a smiley face flower on top of the severed head, and then like he signed his name huge, like right above mine. I was like, damn, that mural took me like 40 hours, you know, and he just like came and signed his name, but I got over it. But that, yeah, you just gotta have no attachment. It's like feelings, you know, like you said, like whatever you're feeling. So it doesn't matter, it doesn't last anyways.
True. It's but that sucks. It's honestly, that's some toy shit when someone does some stupid bullshit on top of your shit that took forever, and it's like, what? And they signed it. The fact that they signed it was like, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Like,
why you gotta throw your name?
Huh?
Why you gotta throw your name? Is like, why? Like,
Yeah.
it's so fucking dumb. Why? I don't understand it.
I don't know. The owner could have called me though and been like, "Hey, can we take?" Well, because the reason why they had to cover the head was because it's like they got tenants there for like businesses. It's like multi-level cool building with murals everywhere, and like there's all kinds of businesses inside there, and they were like complaining that it was triggering them. So so they had to get rid of the head. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I don't know. People, that's what I'm saying. People are trained to be afraid of the dark, and it's really not that scary if you understand it, you know.
Yeah. No, it's true. We cover the dark so much, you fucking start to become a Karen, and then shit starts to hit the fan. So
Is language really affecting you right now?
yeah. I mean, I can tell you, I'm still faking the side effects from yesterday. So bear with me, people.
Isn't that funny? When you're younger, like I used to just drink and I was fine the next morning, just fine. Now, like, well, obviously not recently, but when I still did, getting older, like I drink and I'd be hungover for like 2 days. Like, damn.
It's funny because today I thought about that. I was like, man, like I didn't even go ape shit like that, and I'm like, I'm suffering right now. This is not cool. Is this what old people feel like? Like, fuck, man.
Bring me
I
my
never was.
cane. I
Yeah,
need my
it's
cane.
yeah, it's like, oh man, this sucks. It's gonna get worse as I get older.
Yes.
Yeah. What is
I
this?
like me too. I never got a hangover just growing up.
Mm.
And oh god, my first one. I think it's my first one because I don't remember any other ones unless I was just blacked out there. It's still, but oh my fuck, dude. I didn't want to move, speak, drink, piss, shit,
Like
nothing.
Frankenstein. Ah, where do I go?
I was just stuck in bed like I was dying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
was like, what the
sometimes
fuck?
it's like because then you know if you try to drink to feel better, you're just wasted immediately. Like you just take one sip and you're just trashed again. Like damn it.
Have you done that? Have you done the drinking method after like during
Oh
the
yeah.
hangover?
Yeah, for like 13 years.
And
Fine.
I couldn't. I couldn't. I tried. I'm like, ah, no, fuck that. I'm good. I'm so
That's
good.
probably why I don't remember any of it. Because we would, I mean, my wife, she was a witness. She's seen some of it. We would
Yeah.
just start. Well, she saw the tail end of me stopping that shit because it was just us. We would be drinking during the day, then drinking at night, then we wouldn't go to sleep. Sometimes we'd still be drinking, and
Yeah.
then we go to sleep in the morning, or we won't go to sleep at all, and we still be drinking.
Yeah.
Like,
It
fucking
catches
shit.
you.
Yeah.
It catches you.
We looked up the Chalk Festival, and holy shit,
Yeah.
fuck!
Yeah,
We're
it's
looking
pretty
at
cool.
yeah.
Anybody watching this, you don't know what the fuck it is because we didn't know what the fuck it was. You Google Chalk Festival, first thing that pop up, go to images and all that bullshit. And holy shit, dude, it's super colorful, super put together. I didn't know that was chalk.
Yeah, well, it's actually pastels. So, like, you can do, the kindergarten paint. It's called tempera paint. So you just do like your base colors in the tempera paint, and then you do the shading with the pastels, and then it just all washes away. It's pretty cool.
Oh, so there's a fucking mad process. I thought straight up just chalk.
Yeah, so right, that's
I
the
was like,
holy shit. That's fucking crazy, Jinx. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, well, the pastels still get eaten up on like when you're doing it on the cement, it just eats up because it's like bumpy. So you're like drawing. It's a process, but it's really fun. It's like the whole like I don't know atmosphere is just so cool because everybody's there for one reason, just to create cool shit and leave.
Yeah, it seems very intimidating because damn, holy shit.
Yeah, just scrolling through this, just like holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So
Yeah, I
any
think I'm
future
gonna do a monster
plans
this year.
for this year?
What?
Any future plans for this year?
Like art wise?
Yeah, art wise or yeah,
Well,
pretty much art wise.
yeah, I'm gonna do a monster in the chalk festival. I got murals lined up, and then I'm doing like a solo show at this place called Art Ovation. I got pieces in Texas. I got pieces in 2 galleries here. So yeah, just a bunch of random stuff, pretty much. I mean, just
Nice.
keep growing, painting stuff that people are familiar with, but also painting the dark stuff, to let my shit out.
Yeah, that's the thing I struggle with sometimes is doing people that enjoy or like commission work and then my shit that I want to do. So it's kind of hard to balance both of them.
Yeah.
Because the
Yeah,
shit
it is.
that I enjoy, people don't fuck with as much as obviously with the shit that they're familiar with. So it's a struggle, and I'm pretty sure you understand where that comes from.
Yeah, this artist told me because she paints like flowers and she likes to paint other things than flowers, but she's like, I paint in order to be able to paint. So she paints the stuff she doesn't really like to sell it, and then she paints the stuff that she does like. So I'm trying
Yeah.
to find a medium, that's why I'm doing the faces and stuff like that so people can get attracted to it and then I can introduce them to the real me.
So you said you did oils recently, huh?
Yeah.
So I would like to see your monsters in the dark with the oils. That I would love to see.
Yeah, that's the one I'm doing now. It's in oil, so.
Oh yeah, okay, sick.
Yeah, I'll
Perfect.
finish it in like 2 days, probably. I think something like That's because going to
God
show.
damn, 2 days? That's fast.
I have to. No, it's they usually don't take me 2 days, but I have to because I'm leaving. I'm going to Chicago, so I gotta finish it before I go to Chicago.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, we want to go out there too, as on the East Coast. That'd be really sick to visit and.
Well, yeah, if we go to Florida, we'd have to definitely say hi to Underline.
Yeah, Underline. Another artist. He's a matchmaker. Great guy. Underline.
Musician.
Musician. He's really sick.
Really?
So,
Yeah.
yeah. His name was Underline. That's Underline, right?
Underline.
Yeah. He's a matchmaker.
He's a bass player. I think he does vocals as well
Uh-huh.
for the 500 block.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's on
no.
Spotify. So if you're guys interested, look it up. 500 block. He worked on the last Mortal Kombat.
Oh, what?
Yeah. With
Yeah.
Sub-Zero's mask. Like, he did, like, certain things for it, and they picked which one, and that was the design they chose to go with.
Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah, we were like, holy fuck, that's fucking great.
Yeah, he was one of our like beginning guests of the show, so it's been a while since we've interviewed him.
And then we had him come back after Mortal Kombat came out.
Yeah, so he talked about that.
Yeah, because he was telling us, oh yeah, I'm doing something with this, but I can't say shit. They're like, why the fuck you bring it up, man? Now we want to know.
Right, tell
But
me.
after
Yeah.
it came out, he told us everything. He was wearing it, wasn't
I
he? Because he even like he 3D printed his own. He was wearing it.
I think, I'm not sure. It's been a while, but yeah, Florida. We're for sure to say hi to you if you're in town. Underline and whoever is around. Because I'm really planning to travel. I really want to see something either in the States or overseas. Because that's always been my thing, is to travel somewhere that is obviously different. So just got to make it happen somehow, and it's possible. People think that it's really expensive, but if you plan it ahead with a couple months or a year, it's really affordable to travel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about what you manifest, too. If you're like, I'm going to go this place and there's not going to be any problems, and then you just keep taking steps to do it, it'll be so easy. And you'll be like, what? Why didn't I do that before? Like,
Exactly. Exactly. Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's serious. That's like with the art stuff, people are like, oh, you should be an art teacher and you should do this. I'm like, no, I'm just going to kind of, when I decided, finally, I was like, I'm just going to do whatever I want to do. And now that's what I do. I just do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Yeah. My friends call it a calling. It's whatever is, the calling. I mean,
yeah.
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, then oh well. Fucking, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, any questions, Mr. Cruz?
Any questions? No, not really.
No. Yeah, so
yes, we're very professional.
Yeah, so you can tell we're really professional at this. We've only been doing it for a year,
almost getting closer to 2 years.
2 years. Yeah,
Getting
I'm
closer.
fucking off by a year on everything.
I think it's just because you're hungover. That's the only reason.
Yeah,
Blame the beer.
help.
Blame the beer.
Yeah,
Just blame the beer.
yeah. I stayed up till like fucking 6 in the morning, like sun was out and everything. I'm like, oh man.
Oh, man, it's going to be a bad day.
Yeah, no, that's true. I was like, oh, the sun's out, huh? That's never a fucking good sign. I'm gonna be in bed all fucking day now.
And
Yeah.
you were.
And I was. I really was in bed all day.
Your body was recuperating.
Yeah. Was there any other medium that you wanted to try? I mean, 'cause you tried oils. Was there anything else you wanted to get into?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to start doing sculptures and stuff with the monsters. I want to make them come to life more.
Yeah. That I definitely
sure.
see that. You
That's
do
one
that.
thing I was about to ask too. Like when you brought that up, like, what about sculpting? Would you ever think about sculpting?
Yeah, sculpting.
Like, hey, you answered that question before I even asked it.
Yeah.
Didn't you guys just interview a sculptor? I was looking at her stuff. It was super cool.
Oh, Dream Made Coat. Well, that was a whole shit.
Yeah, some shit happened with that.
Nothing bad with her. Nothing bad happened with her. It's just that my original Instagram, it got glitched out, so I wasn't able to access it at all. Still not able to access it. But we thought we sent all the information to her through there, but apparently we got so sidetracked with the fact that I had to make a whole new one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It just fucked up communication altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Well, her shit was cool. I want to do shit like that.
Yeah, we're trying to hopefully get her back on and try to get something going. Future events that just happened. So how was the news for you?
It was cool.
Was it nerve-wracking?
Yeah, I don't really remember what I said, and then later I was like, later my mom was like, "Yeah, you said that you see spirits at night on TV." I was like, "Oh yeah, whoops." But it's fine because I was being myself, you know. So
Yeah.
it was cool. Yeah, it was just really weird. We went in and they were super nice. Like it was cool. It was really fast. We went in, we recorded, and we left. You know.
Oh, it was pre-recorded.
Yeah, well, it was like all one segment, you know. So
Yeah.
they like bring you in this room, and then you go in another room and you record, and then you leave, and then the next people come in, and then they play it whenever they have like a slot, you know. So I record like a week before or something like that.
Honestly,
wow.
I don't know. I have stage fright, so that definitely without the clown, I would have just like I like.
That's where this came from.
I like turtles. I would have. I like turtles.
I know. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna fart on TV. Like something's gonna happen. It's gonna be bad.
Is it look up? And this is just.
They would have put
I
the
know,
camera
right?
towards me, and then I would have been like staring at the camera, and I would have like, and then throw up. I
know. Well, nobody was in the
screaming.
room though. Like no one's in the room at all, but whoever you're recording with. Like so, there's cameras there, but there's like multiple cameras already set up. So like that made it easier. There wasn't a bunch of people looking at me, you know.
Oh. See, I would think there'd be a gang of people, but like you said, it's not like that. Which is
Yeah, it's like, and like all those different. It's all in the same room. It's like one big sound room, and then there's like one desk, and then another desk, and then there's like a couch area. So it's like all the same room, you know. And then there's nobody in there. It's weird. But
how long was it?
huh?
How long was the interview?
It was 6 minutes, I think, or 7 minutes, something like that.
Oh yeah, that's fucking hella quick then.
Yeah.
Compared to what we do.
Yeah, we're fucking an hour long.
Well, it's an hour dedicated to wonderful artists.
Yeah, so
Thank
that's really sick though. I feel like that's a big milestone for any artist to get that recognition of people seeing your shit. So that's
Yeah.
sick. So props to you on that.
It's good that you did it for on TV. Good.
Yeah, that too.
I know, right? Thank you. Thanks. Professional.
Yeah, isn't that the best? Professionally, people like us doing this.
I don't know. If we would have done something like that, it would have turned out really weird.
I mean, eventually we're gonna start doing pre-records and other shit on different platforms, but it takes money and equipment. So
we're slowly building.
Yeah.
Right now, we're doing this, and then we're going to putting it all on YouTube
or our own platform, to be honest. So that way we have more of a.
You know how much we can get away with.
Exactly.
There's another one. What is it called? Patriarch or something like that. Patreon.
OnlyFans.
No, that's been a thing about.
Yeah, that's been for him because what was it? Some people were hitting you up about you being a clown.
Oh yeah, some exclusive shit. People were hitting me up about my clown shit, and I'm like, no.
They wanted to see if you had OnlyFans, and we just made a joke about it, calling they had only clowns.
Only clowns.
So they can only see his clowns there. Ew, I just thought about that.
Hey, do you guys remember Chat Roulette? Chat Roulette.
This fucker probably knows.
Chat Roulette. Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
What is it?
So
chat?
like you pretty much, it's a website, and then you push a button or whatever, and it just connects you to someone completely random in the world.
It's like Omegle now.
Like Omegle?
Yeah, what is it called?
Omegle?
My kids were on that today. And I was like, what is that?
No,
and then it's like,
that bad thing.
No,
yeah.
Bad things.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, very bad thing. We went on there and we were planning like testing the water to see how it is because we wanted to record our interactions with people on there as well. And most of the time we end up yelling at men to put it away.
Just say I was traumatized from that.
Oh yeah, both of us. Both of us.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I know. Well, and then they were well, they're in middle school, so they're like at that age where they're like testing the waters and stuff. And yeah, I'm like, you guys want to see random dicks? Like, turn this off. Like,
No, it's definitely
that's fucked up because that's how it is.
it's oh man, it's
yeah,
just so fucked up.
And then they told me that they did this whole because they were at their other friend's house, right? So they're like a bunch of 12-year-olds, right? Staying up late at night, and they're at their other friend's house on that thing. And my kids are mixed, right? So my older son, he's pretty dark skinned. He said that they cut up some sheets, some white sheets. Their friends dressed like the KKK, and my son sat in a chair and pretended like he was bound to the chair. Yeah, and then they got kicked off. I'm like, why are you guys telling me this? You're not supposed to tell me this shit that you do when I'm not around. I'm like, you guys are idiots.
They got kicked off, but it's okay for a grown man to just straight up
polishing their knobs.
That's what the fuck?
That doesn't make no sense. I mean, it's still.
Well, I'm glad they're banned from it though, because then they can't go over there and do dumb stuff like that anymore. You know.
It's just. That's true. I feel like it's a borderline between the internet and the dark web. It's like a borderline between those two, which is it's scary as fuck, to be honest.
Omegle?
Yeah. Well, fuck how's that not the dark web?
True.
Yeah, I had no idea about any of it until today. Like I remember Roulette. What am I saying? That was when like I was in high school. So, like, I had no idea what they were on until I heard them, like, dying laughing. And I went in there, and then that's when they told me they did that stuff. But they're not allowed on it.
Yeah, we haven't been on there in quite some time already. And I get anxious and nervous about it when we get on, like, well, you know.
Yeah, because
I'm like,
oh,
man,
it's that little fear that you're going to see more dicks.
Yes, and I'm not down for that. I'm good.
Yeah, so we don't want to see it. So every time... if we see some dude just right there just slowly waxing his carrot, we'll just yell at him. Like, you're a fucking pervert! Put your dick away, you fucking pervert! And they just skip us.
Or they stay there. Yeah,
one guy sat there and just kept going. We're like, dude, what the fuck is wrong? And we were yelling at him. And he just stood there. We're like, what the fuck? Okay, we're skipping.
Did you see his face? Did he have his face out?
No. All you can see is his foliage and his hairy stomach.
Ew.
And
he was a heavy set.
And then people are always trying to threaten me by saying they're gonna rape me and all this crazy shit. I'm like,
oh yeah, one guy.
Yeah.
One guy just started telling us that he was gonna shoot us, and he pulled a gun out, and we were like, okay.
Big whoop.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
We're down to 2 minutes, so any shout outs, any handles that you want to put out there that people can reach for you for commission work and so forth?
It's just swirlypainter.com and then Swirlypainter on Instagram, obviously. So
okay. Any shout outs?
Shout out to you guys for being so awesome.
Yeah. What else? So, but you do take commissions, right? Obviously.
Yeah, of course. All kinds. Okay. Whatever you want.
Yeah. She's also based in Florida, guys. If you want to pick up the art piece or whatever, or contact out there, you could do that. What else?
Dude, that made me snort. What the fuck?
Oh, you're one of those, huh?
No, that is random as fuck. Because you got caught so hard off guard, just looking at me, like,
And I heard it through her phone too, though.
Yeah, that'd be funnier. Oh, shit.
But anyways, yeah, we want to thank you for being on and taking the time to talk to us and get to know you better and talk about the bullshit that's happening. So, thank you. Just being with us today. So.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, guys. Yeah. It's nice meeting you.
Yeah, and then if you want to get on again or you know somebody you think they'll fit, the madness here, just let us know. Yeah. And we're always on the Instagram, so just hit us up.
Okay. 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4. And then for you,
same shit as usual. This is also gonna be on YouTube, So, you know, play the buttons, flick our bells. Every time you do it, you get the shock in a naughty place.
Ah, fuck. God damn
I
it.
told you it happens.
Ow, damn, that really hurts.
I think I had that set differently.
But yeah, so
No,
check
yeah.
us out, follow her, and until next time, guys, be safe, wipe your hands, and wipe your ass too as well. So
Wash your hands, wipe your ass. If you want to get some merch from us, well, we still have some available. We still have body bags and coffins. So go ahead, check them out. It's not what you think.
all right, well, till next time, be safe, and toodles!
All right, bye.
Bye!